this video, I'll be showing proof of some recent cyberstalking. Now, I don't upload videos too often, proof this, proof that. It's like I'm focused more on just talk about the gang stalking and not using the word absolute proof. It's like there's a lot of fake TIs that spam videos to the internet, proof of gang stalking. And if you look at the videos, it's hard to see how it's proving that they're being gang stalked. So I work with sharing my testimony mostly, and here's what's happening and document things like this. But recently I was live on YouTube, like less than an hour ago, I ended the live stream, and I was being cyber stalked, gang stalked in there. And one of the ways that you get told about the gang stalking program, cyber stalking, is flying monkeys commenting, referencing your private life, your activities. That's a part of the gang stalking, of a subtle harassment form, where it's like they seem sort of targeting, and they're targeted with subtle harassment, and they work to push your buttons on the slide in front of others. So anyway, I'm gonna get into showing you the proof of gang stalking, cyber stalking, one of the ways you get targeted. So it's very subtle. Here's Ted Gunderson's affidavit, the former head of Los Angeles FBI, Ted Gunderson. Verify microphone on. Yeah. The former head of Los Angeles FBI was a whistleblower about gang stalking and other things as well. He was whistleblower about the deep state elites doing human trafficking and things that have become more commonly known about now after the Epstein files and stuff. So Ted Gunderson whistleblower about that type of stuff more than 10 years ago. And who was Ted Gunderson? Ted Gunderson was a government whistleblower. He was the chief of the Los Angeles FBI department and became a whistleblower about gang stalking. And here's the Ted Gunderson affidavit on gang stalking. And this is Ted Gunderson doing a FOIA request. The request defines gang stalking as follows. Gang stalking involves groups of individuals, gang stalking groups, operating territorially and nationwide, and in communication and collusion with each other to violate the civil rights of and disrupt, destabilize, and find destroy individuals who are put on the stalking list for various reasons. The gang stalking groups use both intensive physical and electronic surveillance means to do this, including but not limited to street theater, in which targets of gang stalk are subjected in public to rudeness, loudspeaking, and personal references to themselves and their private activities by persons within the gang stalking conspiracy. Which is, I had a recent event being a top video streamer of this happening, where they had a cyber stalker show up using my personal recent activities to trigger me and push my buttons on the sly. And directed conversation street theater, I've had that in this neighborhood where I go out, have a smoke on a cigarette, and there's a gang stalker in the neighborhood that walks out and has like a loud conversation, direct conversation. I'm gonna follow him to the dentist. I'm gonna treat him like a piece of plastic. I'm gonna follow him to the dentist for the greater good of the children and stuff like this. Understand? It's like I have like clear, strange behavior. So anyway, here's Ted Gunderson on gang stalking. And if you're gang stalked, you're targeted in real life and online. And I'm gonna show you a recent instance of cyber stalking, gang stalking that happened to me tonight. I just ended live stream on my phone, and somebody came in, but are you okay? The day after, I talked in this like 2 day, no, 1 day before that, I had been privately looking at a video that makes videos on humiliation rituals and gang stalking. They made videos on gang stalking, they made videos on humiliation rituals. And if you're on video, this is relevant because the gang stalking taught a lot of it falls into the category of humiliation rituals. Okay. Where it's like they're doing things to make you feel humiliated and abused in public, and it's subtle. So there's a YouTube channel showed up. I might have found it from Googling like gang stalking or something like this. But there's a channel I started watching from a woman who makes videos on humiliation rituals. And that seems to be like the 90% of the content has humiliation ritual in the title. And I left a comment. Let's do this. Click my notifications and scroll down. Verify screen share on here. Okay. Keep scrolling down. You have to bear with me a little bit here. And I'm looking for a comment reply notification. And it's in here, so you're not waiting for nothing. I checked this before going live. It's gonna be in the list here. I just gotta scroll down a lot. Here, see, someone liked to reply, and this is a comment I left yesterday. I've had experience with it myself. Sometimes it is used as a subtle form of gaslighting, and the "Are you okay?" question is really saying you're crazy. One day ago. So this notification here is letting me know that somebody liked my comment, and then within the quotes, that's what the comment was. One day ago, it says. I've had experience with it myself, so that's my comment, okay? Sometimes it is used as a subtle form of gaslighting, and the "Are you okay?" question is really saying you're crazy. Here. And what is the video? Fake concern as a humiliation ritual. And I go live tonight, make a video about gangstalking. And a cyberstalker shows up. Are you okay, brother? See? This is how subtle talking is, which is what Ted Garrison talked about the targets get targeted with. Strangers are part of the gangstalking program commenting on the private activities of the video. And it can be even this subtle. So the gangstalk is highly sophisticated and designed to fly on the radar. So it can be this subtle. How I can be cyberstalked and targeted with covert abuse by flying microphone for the gangstalking program can be like this because part of gang stalking, government gang stalking, that I'm targeted with and Ted Gans and whistleblower about, they're surveilling me, they spy on me. And to explain it to you, the level of surveillance that I get being told video, it's not that once a month the government demands a list of what websites I visited. Be like, oh, 10 days ago he Googled how to defend against gaslighting and then clicked one of the things that showed up, ended up at this website reading this article. No, it's like real time, meaning or near real time. Which like it's this when I screen sharing here, that's level surveillance manager. Like when I'm screen sharing and showing my screen like this, it's like the gang stalking program sees what you see on your computer. Which means if I would go look at a video by Sam Vaknin, for example, on gang stalking, and it's like I'm scrolling through the comments, and there's one comment that stands out. So it's like I stop scrolling and stop there, and I spend like 90 seconds to look at the comment. The program can send a cyberstalker the next day into my chat and reference the comment because like they know that he spent time looking at it. Do you understand? If I watch a video, send back a video, and it's a certain comment, look at this comment section, somebody says gang stalkers or bipolar or something like this. And then I stop at that comment and look at it. And like gang stalkers or bipolar doesn't make any sense to me. And then later on I go live and then somebody shows up. Mike, you're bipolar for thinking people are gang stalking you. So they're referencing something that I did privately. Look at a comment with the word bipolar in it and gang stalking. And then when I go live next time, a cyberstalk show up bipolar gang stalking. And it's a reference to a video that I watched or a comment I spent some time looking at. Possibly interacted if I hit the like on the comment or responded to it. It's like, I disagree. Okay. So I'm going to show you the comment here in my recent stream. Okay. This is my stream that I just finished making. Screenshot of the comment section. So this is a screenshot I took while I was still live. Okay. Right after I had this bug where the screen turned black. 25:05, I took the screenshot. 25 minutes, 5 seconds into live stream. Are you okay, brother? And notice the next comment from the person. Why you hostile to me? So they're referencing a comment that I left And other comments in the comment section of the video I looked at, see, as a subtle cyberstalking, gangstalking tactic. Where yesterday I looked at a video, left a comment, responded to somebody's comment. And what did it say? I've turned hostile to people asking a question they wrote. And I responded, the "Are you okay?" question is really insinuating, "Are you crazy?" or something like this. So it's like the video that I watched, there's some comment like hostile and "Are you okay?" So it's like next day I go live and a cyberstalk shows up. "Are you okay, brother?" And then when I'm like, "Here's a cyberstalk, I can tell by their behavior," and they go, "Why are you hostile to me?" See, so it's like they're referencing a comment on a video that I watched recently as a subtle way to harass me. And it's designed to people that didn't have my experience or what video I watched yesterday and what comments I replied to on a video somewhere to make me look paranoid and forgot he's a cyberstalker told me much happening now. See? And that really explains a big point of targeting. Where flying monkeys, cyberstalkers get put up to target ways to subtle, and it's hard for you to just point it out. Like you're right. Like you can tell he's a cyberstalker. You can tell by the behavior. But it's so subtle how they told you that a lot of people think that you're crazy. And like, oh, he's paranoid. Somebody says, "Oh, you're okay, brother." Because they don't have the missing puzzle piece of your personal experience. Now, now I actually proved it. See? And the point is this: they're targeting you so subtly that it takes a lot of effort to prove it. But there's some things you can prove. But it takes so much effort to put in the work to connect the dots. Like go play an old live stream in the supermarket, someone wears a t-shirt with a skull on or something like this. And then it's like the next day somebody comes to my channel who's cyberstalk with a profile picture of a skull while harassing me. And it's like to go through like, here's one piece of the puzzle I did 6 weeks ago. And then a comment I got 2 weeks ago, it's a screenshot of it. And then today I went live and somebody came in doing this. So it's like showed that I'm being cyberstalked and getting stalked. It's like they totally waste are super hard to prove. And you have to put a lot of effort just to go through it. So yeah, I'm at gangstalk talk, we'll talk with gangstalking. And gangstalk is real. Gangstalk is real. And I gotta keep speak out about this. I'm not talking to talk with gangstalking. And the Swedish police are involved. Not only. There's average Joe's people in this neighborhood. There's older people, younger people. There's all kinds of people, black, white, Hispanic. It's not that it's only ethnic Swedish people, only immigrants. There's all kinds. I made a video about this recently. What type of people participate in gang stalking? And my main point is like there's all kinds of people. There's not a fixed niche type of person where it's like I'm only targeted. Like I'm a gangster Tom Diddle, and it's like there's a pattern where only middle-aged white men are gang stalkers or something like this. No, it's all kinds. There's all kinds of people. Now the common denominator would be they're people that are wrong. Okay, they're antisocial. Like only people that are antisocial. Okay, so because if you get into engaging in antisocial behavior like harassing people or seeking government program, you're engaged in antisocial behavior. It's like only people that are bad people and only people that are so there's got to be common denominators, but for practical test and purposes, all kinds of people. If you look at, well, is there like a pattern with only young people, only old people, only Swedish people with like blonde hair, blue eyes type of person, like like a stereotypical Swede, or all the stereotypical Swedish people who only gang stalking. No, there's all kinds of people, young, old, men, women, Christians, atheists, uh, Muslims. There's going to be all kinds of people. And me being a Christian, totally though, I've seen a lot of Christian ministries participate in gang stalking and pastors. So if I told a video Christian as I am, subscribed to a YouTube channel that goes live and does a sermon every week, and I start watching videos, the pastor will start doing narcissistic abuse tactics, covert abuse. They work to do make references to my personal life and subtle ways of gaslighting and totally within the endless. So gang stalk is real. I've been taught for more than a decade, and I just documented and showed you how it's been gang stalked tonight in my live stream. Ska börja video.